Welcome to
Arches National Park!
We are in Arches National Park and we are looking at some petroglyphs. And the petroglyphs stand as a stark reminder that the Western explorers that named these places were not the first people here. The estimations of these particular petroglyphs go back to maybe the 1580s, based on the fact that we can see a rider on horseback, which would have happened around that time when the native people traded with the Spanish explorers.
For our family, Utah's national parks are really all about the hiking. So when we went to Arches, we decided to tackle the primitive trail, the Devil's Garden. It's a long hike and very difficult. It includes lots of scrambles over rocks, narrow ledges, and other precarious situations. It was a super rewarding hike for our family.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to get some sleep.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Good night, Daddy.
Okay.
I love you.
We're on the primitive loop at Arches National Park, and the boys are so tired that they decided to crawl into this hole and take a nap.
It's an 8-mile hike.
Welcome to
Canyonlands National Park!
where we are.
We are in Canyonlands National Park, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about living biological soil crust, also known as
Cyanobacteria.
cyanobacteria.
Okay.
So, it's made of tiny living organisms that glue the sand and dirt together.
Can you explain what we might be looking at when we're looking for microbacterial crust?
Well, bumpy surfaces like that, and even like this right here, this those little bumps, that's just like young soil crust.
And what do we ask visitors to not do when they visit these types of national parks?
Don't go off the trails and don't bust the crust.
Yeah. We are at the Grand View Overlook. We are on the rim hike where today Arlo has set a challenge for himself.
So basically, I learned at, I think it was Bryce, that for search and rescue rangers will have to take a test. And they'll have to be able to do 3 miles in 45 minutes with a 40-pound bag on their back. So I'm trying to do a 15-minute mile, which is how fast you'd have to go. Luckily, my bag is only 10 pounds.
Haha.
Oh, and they need to be really careful because there's a real steep drop off right here. Dad, you're welcome a bit too close to the edge for my liking.
Haha.
Thank you.
That's fine. That's our timer.
How far did we get?
0.84.
Nice.
We almost made it.
Almost.
Almost made it.
Whoa. That's awesome. I can't believe I was able to do that almost.
It's good work. That's good work, bud. We really pushed it hard. We almost made it.
Yeah.
It was breakneck pace. We lost the trail for a little bit, but here we are at the end.
Faster than I would have ever imagined we'd be able to do it.
Whew. Okay. And here's the payoff.
That's a long way down.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow. That's pretty epic.
Welcome to
Dead Horse Point State Park!
Someone we met in Moab said that people that live in the area love to live in the dirt, and once you've lived in the dirt, you don't ever like to leave. We took full advantage of Moab with its proximity to Canyonlands and Arches, as well as a mountain biking opportunity in Dead Horse Point State Park.
I am going down like a 4-inch drop, and my bike doesn't have any shocks.
You got it, dude. Go for it.
Ooh.
Wicked.
I, Amos Coleman,
As an Arches Junior Ranger,
as an Arches Junior Ranger,
Pledge to protect and respect
pledge to protect and respect
nature,
nature,
wildlife, and geology.
and geology.
I promise
I promise
to be a good role model
to be a good role model
for visitors of national parks.
for visitors of national parks.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
Alrighty, fantastic job, guys.
I will teach others
all that I learned
all that I learned
at Dead Horse Point State Park.
at State Park.
Right, congratulations. There are your badges.
Thank you.